or say Nkofo ye bibia endu said ye Baba Jamal and associate ayano. Na the general legal counsel of Ghana and Utina first lady make us say Samusi judge binye na momo lead more counsel or na counsel need to means to stand there. Na samuchi tum e ya monshishe ye but nipa or try the way so wonim ni pefe say ukwa Ghana law legal counsel ona. Obia ye DNA such way am ye PhD suspended no but Papa Jamal mo di nkwasi asem emfeni masem ade a omuni nse ni bukum and so omoda so court it was a misleading the public with a phantom family ana hia me pa no omakofa mo creative abusua bi ana mo asa ko share abusua na chi so omo ye omo lawyers na me be kan na abusa ya ho se omo ye sa abusuafo ne lawyers a ekene omo sa de abusuafo ne gina court ana Baba Jamal and associates mo jimi na mo jimi o na me nim de tia Ghana mpanyifo ama mo kwan na mo obi afa Ghana mpanyifo dodo ana se omo jimi e baffles my mind say me ti Ghana ona me ye panyini na tumi kura me a we kwasie te se Baba Jamal me ma kwada keto bi afọ manim nya form se em se ma jimi efri se me show mo had Ghana jimi. And that is how my brain works. And you tell me one I say, Ghana penny for the one until na sound quasi same way coso. Na yam some way penny for. Manima guasio. A man for one say, Yan San shed any penny for the one at remove. And you think I quasi a penny to say Baba Jamal. Any sound quasi same way. Broad daylight. No, that's what Kosudi. Oko Kayas now buying the wall. We are buying my foot. We are buying my foot. Now, what are buying the moon? And about 2 years in New York. Baba Jamal, wa buy no, and Obaba to you in New York. Wa buy my foot, BM. Okay, so the letter claims to represent Fosu royal family from Pakoso. That entity does not exist in Asante custom or law. Not just say Fosu royal family no kweni ho. Ebi ni bebia Asante mamu miracle ebi ni ho Lumba oni hini bi na wate royal family bia o Pakoso there's nothing like Fosu royal family it is silent no kwa muka na fake enye Ghana mpanyifo na me say bo mo so bi Ghana mpanyifo na dodo na ase o ma chimi omo nim nyansa etu omo be man kwada hu omo say o ma chimi a ekwa mo betina ho se wo kwasia panyini ati se Baba Jamal we say ono na ban na wo so enti odi sa nkwasia asem we no da so gusu di enso mpanyifo bi omo so omo ye lawyers mpanyifo bi omo tete Ghana ho so omo ye mmeranimfo enam so omo jimi no omo nim nyansanti omo timi mfra sa jimi we a ogu Ghana judiciary animase no to book efri say omo pese omo kire ye say Ghana judiciary no emu mpanyifo dodo na jimi Sana Baba Jamal peso chire. If we say who baby, na se nyansa wo wa onfa Jimmy nko. Ba baby Jimmy won e di Jimmy ko. Sana me menti ase ti wa abrabo mu. It is all too fear. Now ma obi di Jimmy ba wo da bi ana se wa Jimmy ntia. Wo me unim nyansa Jimmy fo ntimi ma ofie mu so prince. E wa abra hu so wa Jimmy. Se unim nyansa, o Jimmy fo ntimi ma ofie pro so prince. E wa abra unim so wa Jimmy. Na unim nyansa. Eti Jimmy for ba ofie da bia wa Jimmy tina Jimmy for ba ofie da bia eti se Ghana court no nyansani bi wo wa e ka wa stop kwase ampanyini no eti se Jimmy for ta so ba Ghana court be Jimmy a na chese sei mo fan so mame we Ghana panyini ahwe me a bad you that damn shit be say Jimmy for e ba ofie ta bro so prince na chese wa Jimmy eti se Jimmy for bi ti se Papa Jamal e the Ghana court money ma ya baller. That's what the money we are baller. That is a we are baller. I will say it without fear or favor. We will make sure, say, we will put the judiciary on their foot. Oh, be as so judges for Ghana, and a judges here the omope. Se Baba Jamal, it's me disrespecting the whole judiciary system. Emma Muluki said, Nyansa kurani ba kokurati mwa. Then we will disrespect you too. For Sheso Manezo, when you're ready. Samot na oma Baba Jamal kwa siampanyi ni way. I disrespecting lawyers Samoa Ghana yina. I kwa Christo. I will disrespect you too in my capacity as an activist for Sheso Manezo. Oh jeez, man I'm catching them. for shizzle man is the OGs. Me na me catch them. Baba Jamal Jimmy say, I'm over no. And Jimmy to the sense of Kofi Usukura for Ghana judges, no lawyer say, Nyansani Kranio. Ah, why me time? Say me na me say catch the Ghana penny for. Every time. That's the other thing I can so say. Because I didn't cost no time. Say Jimmy Fobi, I just go feel Usu. It's me the judges at them. For what reason? Your warrant is ready at Kotukai. Medium and catch Ghana judges. I will tell you people the truth. Say, and if Wasiana Mots now, Oma Cratchy for who feel Usu to sack Nebaba Jama, dear Gumuno, at time. Meka, I catch them. At time, Kura, as I cratchy for a moment, now confuse you to sack was. See, I'm penny anyway. With me, become we in there, just our farmers and money, I'm in the Amoye at time. It's my reading to us an article on a Mary UCC and I feel I'm on for a cousin. Or say, okay, or say that entity does not exist in Ashanti custom or law. Nsuta Fosu is Daddy Lumba's father's name, Tio. His father was from Mangwase, and Ashanti inheritance is matrilineal, royal, and family identity passes through the mother's line and not the father's. Eti Fosu na was say Fosu royal family omufri Pakoso. Fosu no ye Lumba papa din na Asante memu infa. And obi di ajade. Ghana judges no lawyers. Me say you be count. You nsuro mo there. You nsuro mo say you bumo. Say man achieve. But say you me nsuro mo say. I was say mo sumo man na mo nsum de there be you be catch them. You be catch them. It me say me catch them say. The mere fact say Baba Jamal and associates. It me be jina bonte be ka say. Omo represent your friend say Fosu family from Pakoso no. Omo ya kronfo, ya twifo, ya wudifo, asansafo. Every say there's nothing like Fosu family. A day Fosu no, every man go say Lumba papa. Etia then I will catch say who your Fosu family lawyer. One, ye near who for lawyer. I was see a 4 way and I assume a court to say, Omo your who for lawyer. Two, almost say, Omo have a royal family from Pakoso. I don't know about share changing them. There's nothing like that. And you people are still allowing it to go on. Yabeka musmami aka judges asem. Yabeka musmami aka judiciary asem. Musha Baba Jamal mani di kwasi asem we e wo Ghana wa. Yabeka ya adwena kire mo. Me na make kire mo Ghana judges. Me kama adwena kire mo. I'm telling you people. Me ba kama adwena kire mo. The next court appearance of Baba Jamal mo be kono. You people will see the heat I'll put on the judiciary. Because na mama yan say, mo akasa no mo. So nobody should respect you. I'm telling you. Some more respect Ghana for Mama Baba Jamal fan kwa siasem we me court. Lumba now representing no way. Lumba now all representing no. It we a judge. What court school are you? Who needs a sadi or a mistake? Ya mama be church on rabia be go. No be church on kwa siasem ya tresi ya mekayana. Ya ni abrio. Some for my many justice amana o. Ghana judges and mu benya chi ya tu. Na mo bri no yare ya beba mo sokura mo time na ya beba Ghana na mo wu fi se mo di bone mo ye nipa bone afo o ga se be ya di mo be di agura na me da me activist too, and this is what I will stand for and I will die for this. Me can't tell them play any play fan. I will live long and tell the generations how we fought this fight. Can't tell them all. The Ghana judges, Monya ready. Some Baba Jamal, I catch some Mudim Kwasia, some money mamma so dear. We will come and insult you. Ko Baba Jamal a dim attempt, broad daylight, and you people accept it. It's the so many activists, I'm dim attempt. I'm telling you people. Telling you people for free. I didn't make a boof. I say it creates a fictitious standing to intervene in a probate matter. Because say, Omono, there's nothing like a Fosu family from the onset, that is from the scratch. Now the basis of Nkwasi Asema Baba Jamal Moody, me say judiciary now act here, I will come in public and disrespect the judiciary system because Baba Jamal is already doing it publicly. Or you know, in the full glare of Ghanaians, say judiciary no nyansa ni bi anto obeka nyansa akire no. If it's an abine also. Now me catch Baba Jamal say, "Wa bine no kwa na e twen wo New York." Muka say dia ground. Me say, "Wa bine no." So mama and I me twen wo New York. Me to nyame. See I can say am say mouth. Hwe kwasi asema moti wodi. Obi amakoko school akrachefo mama kofi to say kwasi ampa anyway did mu attempt broad daylight and you people want us to watch you and say your baby helimo because we are judges. Sure. Mati tinkura me say next week we dey mo dey me be mama Baba Jamal Jimmy for na me wura court biem na mo say me say and it has be a jan ne hu say mo kwa legal yi na mo ti wono say mo nyina no wa fa mo say mo Jimmy tie bia ye fa mo say mo Jimmy ampa and we will take it from there. I'm telling you. First lady man kasa na Baba Jamal for mo so mo Jimmy ampa mo so mo Jimmy Baba Jamal din kwasi asem che judge say hwede o ya kire Ghana judiciary ade a hoye no then if say and I was here kind enough said the judges will be provoked enough to see say what this dude is doing no he's disgracing them and we lose credibility in the eyes of people like us, and that is how disheartening it is. And we express here it's very disheartening to see such an idiot like Baba Jamal play on the intelligence of the entire judiciary. I am controlling 30 million people. And you people think this is a joke? You people think that this is a joke, right? You people think it's a joke. All right. I say Rule 13 of LL 2423 prohibits lawyers from making false, misleading statements, presenting a culturally incoherent, legally non-existent royal family like the Fosu royal family as your client misleads the public and prejudices the estate. It creates fictitious standing to intervene in probate matter. The GLC cannot allow lawyers to manufacture clients to enter disputes. You know, nice muankasa by muankasa legal standings, no muankasa Ghana legal bar or whatever now mode govern way. Muankasa munim say nobody can create a fictitious family so stand here momo. But Baba Jamal has had the power. Say muankasa create Fosu royal family non-existent. Non-existent. Almost say Pakoso. There's nothing like that. What to me, and for a whole year, what to me decided we are in Ghana court back and forth without the legal counsel. Muslim any can't them. Oh, did my term as I must say, I 10 years and I must want you to the baby did my thing. I'm telling you people for free. Me say, Mamma goes just a one talk away now, Modi Dia Broni. And you good you. Etimontie was it impersonating of the dead. Though the firm said it represented the family, the letter like a personal defense of Daddy Lumba, his choices, his marriage, his intent. Rule 18 bars lawyers from asserting personal knowledge or becoming a witness for their own case. Rule number 18 of Omwa LL 2324 is 2423. Or say, ultimately impersonating the dead person. And so lawyers way ultimately letter expressing that the Lumba choice. I will no person here. Almost expect letter ultimately say yen kata nanim. Almost letter ultimately beka say ono na yina omo divorce paper no ono ojano. We am kwasi afo lawyers wati. Me say me bo say the esiafu no Ghana judiciary. Me bo say the esiafu no. And mubenya abechi because I mean mobile no. Se Baba Jamal any Kofi Usu for one year and it's a Ghana need the other me na catch them because we are equal before the laws of the land. It's the benti and I'm catch say obi aban. Me say wo aban no. Ma aban to ma aban and I make chain on New York. I swear to God, say you and meeting, no, Baba Bones and Ghana for a boom who Kwaku Christo is. Who the true revolutionary is. Because you are wrong. Mokase Ghana, and you put 10 million, Gumno, yeah, Jimmy, Meboa. Meboa, you have got 70 years, and that is why Corona, sorry, Kachemu say it needs a change. I say, though the firm said it represented the family, the letter read like a personal defense of Daddy Lumba. His choices, marriage, his intent, Rule 18 bars lawyers from asserting personal knowledge or becoming a witness for their own case. Another one. I say, a lawyer cannot argue for a dead man. Only his duly appointed estate representative can. By adapting Daddy Lumba's voice, the firm crossed from advocacy into impersonation. That is the way our choices no more letters no. I've compiled more letters no. It's a free channel. You Bible reveal letters ni na near the atoto ade we and then we will petition Ghana one be. Instead of be a intellectual fight, we are using their own laws, their own rules and govern to ask them questions and seek for the justice. It may say, or say, litigating in the press, not in court. Say, Mochi Manson, lawyer ni, litigation every court, not there could online. But say if the firm had genuine instructions about the estate, Rule 3 required them to file those with the probate division immediately. Instead, the claims appeared in a public letter before any court process.
Jamal. Sorry.
Also, Edmund, also say, or try so Bema Neman for no, and as a Ghanaian, I was drinking now drink deep. Or try so big man for any. And Cranny Hano, but still, intimacy. Ubia unu say adia no adwuma ya fatu on jeje enkwa ho. Ya de party adia nkakoto wada. We kwa bia kwa Kristo nyame de na duro ne na enko no fa ho. Ba odwin chirima ho. Ene ba bia Ghana aduro no. Ene ade ni nti no. Oda wona. We ohun to oye nyoma mienu at the time. Intimacy so oba na wunim se wunim nyansa entro bibi wo fom ho enya de ebe manipa abehye npa bufu entro nkwasasim bia wo de ginase din ne tie kakra ntimi so a because say ade na adu no nyansa nkwa na ye kire nkofo no nyansa nkwa kwakwa ba oto so.
All right, or say litigating in the press, not in court. If the firm had genuine instructions about the estate, Rule 3 required them to file those with the probate division. Hanache say Mrasu no mudia. Ekalumba wuye no say ampase lumba kwa mo instructions.
Kwa kumeba chana chwa sadiwe.
Lawyer ni na atro na article.
Okay.
But say we use Ghana mrana ne wo.
Okay. Kasa.
We use Ghana mrana ne wo.
Sure.
Eti article no am there man important to me ne asem na otro na no na meka. And a lawyer ni so atro and wa publish na me mako. So eti ni say na tie. So
Mehu.
And I say yeah ensem na e be kan na no kure.
No kure.
Tanti na me kan we na ti me wie sisi
Okupacho ummo eyini mame na menhwe lawyer ben ni dinu say na men hwa de wa na wo de ka
mame kan we wa asia mame wi na me
tell obetima she link na ma later
me share ma no akọ bi why
no problem
I say okay baby I never do myself Muslim okay enti na wo say kan se Lumba mpo obewu no se Lumba ja omo o ja lawyer for instructions bia na wo say enka Lumba wuye no omo de court e go ka say instructions say no de maaye na ka court no hwehwem ji to say ya ampa bo ma anya sa de no obo fiti prekupe Omo fiti preko pe betwe letter de to abontin say omo ye Lumba lawyers. Saa de ne against Ghana mra. It means say Ghana judges e kuku damfo nyina ate wo na baba Jamal da so practices are illegality. Enti ento aso. Wo hit na me de ba na no den. Awe ana ya kaka nsem dia bro so tina me cool it down. Number 5, or say rule 5 says lawyers must not use the media to influence prejudice proceedings, using press releases to try an estate case before filing is textbook professional grandstanding. The GLC has warned repeatedly that the courtroom, not the newsroom, is the proper forum. Failure to sanction here sets a precedent. Any lawyer can try their probate case on radio first. It's a person who say, "Asema ye betwe ho man so no. Ye nkotena radio so, and I say ye di kan ko release ho letter, enko ka asem enche public no. And a Lumba na yire no kra no, or the nsa bae, oba ni bigyan no 18 years, or the letter bre no. Ye enko ye sa ade no." Because yes, I no the any case no ewa abontin asa no wako court. Enti ade a wonim se yenye no omumra ne tia na no no moyeye. What did they make an answer? Okay. 80 my church on me sure so be at say. And I see raising claims without standing. Raising claims without standing. The letter invoked desertion to attack Akosua Serwaa for Fosu status, but only a spouse can plead desertion under the Matrimonial Causes Act 1971, Act 367. First lady, not just a for se omokura babi jina bontin. Eba be frame Akosua Serwaa use the word say. What desert and as we Janikun or sa word the neke na o sa let him. Sa word neka go against the 1971 Matrimonial Cases Act. They can say awari mun semomra. Awari mun semomra o mode buy a fair pim a hankono edu osun baako. 1971 no Act 367. Aha said your son and your son no. Sa act no idea etia sadiem. Say, oh judge, oh lawyer, no just all worry me. I just say be a first lady. And I'll bet me a case me kunu jameho. And I say me kwa and I'll bet me a case me iri jameho. Apart from me and now no, obi anyone kwa so bet me a case obi jameho. Hey, was munim the immune susu ye, munim the dwene ye, munim the tia obi kwotena baabi, munim adan obi be hwehwe obi. Eti for say the fact so we use the word desertion e to Akosua Serwaa so no saade no se wokọ Ghana mbra konkron ni mu a Matrimonial Causes Act 1971 Act 367 e kire say saade ne ye wrong. Eti me pese me kire say the entia ya na ye buofu na ye ba na edidi Ghana lawyers ne judges ni bia tem ne say eti omo nim saade we ya na de no ma hwe e ma baba Jamal guso ye sa na e ma we. Okay. I say it's a ground for divorce, not inheritance. Say empo. First duty. Say empo. Say the word desertion. Say we Johnny Kuno 17 years bemwa. Tio. Say empo me na wote. Na me ja was 17 years. Na won unima. And no nchire say me japa de. Me yen fama me. And grounds for inheritance, but grounds for divorce. Grounds for divorce, which is a ubetini jinaso say me di jaya wadi. Untimi jinaso say udi jinaso say 17 years. Unti from a Japan mao. The farmer bearman and it. Uti. Hey. And no mabu ya kwasi acho baba Jamal na subusa afu. Entina me boyana me buofu. First day ya na ya kuma ya. Metiase. And I think at this point saying was here no. Na ye ma me motiase di ti ana kwa kunu de. Sa. Because baba Jamal no nkrofo na aboye krono mo ya wifo. No ma fa esi eji. Okay, enti si am say dem e kire no say all the emphasis say emra Ghana mra kire say ma Akosua Serwaa mpu. Ujada the Lumba was 17 years now more canoa. Lumba meka ase na yiri gya no hokọ.
Da bi on kan bi da.
Oni wono waka. Enti oba no ana bema no nko a na mmara kwan so omo betima yusu se me yiri gya me ho. Na se wo yiri gya wo a pampo na mmara ne find dia. Eno no nka se wo yiri gya wo ho no nti no yenje wajapade ma no. Let's read with you. Eno na nkyere se yiri gya wo ho nti yenje wajapade ma no. Na emom ekire se me metimi aga se me yiri ne first lady na waja me 70 years, waja me 15 years. Eno nti me pese me gina so na me gya na
Na me gya no.
It is for the say maame ne ye mpo a eno no nkyere se yenkoji na japade enche ma obi bi eno no nkyere se awade na Lumba tiase obetimi de agya no eno no Lumba be hia lawyer ena omo de akoka se de ntia me pese me gya me ire ne se wo gya me ho na emo ne se first lady osi anope mama ma adme hia ma oza na me makuma ekoso mama etina ma say ma tia oza me bafom
yes
Bunya akoma ya de baku bunya akoma ya de nyame mo abotre why nyame mo
ya na wo twa wa bene pa
oye mranim ni
wa bene na se be Jamal oye mranim ni so abon
kwaku
se ne bone se woni ma no de
on se lawyer for no case se koso o court no ho na omu no omu fa no mu akoyi ayi omu akotra article e de atu omu platform so nti Ghana for omu nim se yi nsua de but majority of us are broche ne kwa ikusuya bibi free a lawyer for ntina na mebusa ni po troye no omu nyina tro
ai chama
was it BNB
ko ebi mi ta sam one quick e pa cho enti se Dorinda opese che se sa ade we nyina na onimu ana na ola omuma mo ba court no
se bone no didi mo
Center what? You should be finished.
Bone no didi omo bone ankasa na woni team so didi etime se mo mamen kan na me wie ntem mama PNDC law 111 governs interstate succession and it does not qualify a spouse for a dissension. No, as a dissension no kwana mo se mo di PNDC na ko fi usu kwase aso the caveat to say dey and no nkan kire obi say me yiri Jamal 17 years intia me japade and automatically me jano nti yenko yenfa PNDC law na nkoche
dabi
basle di muntie o se maame Akosua Serwaa esi ana ko fi usu no ne caveat o de ko ne nyansa nim because se maame Akosua Serwaa empo oja Lumba 17 years o ma njaya wade eno nti no se Lumba wu bibi aba na ho 50% bi aba na ho bibi aba na ho straight
no the case
because na why o ma njaya there is no divorce. What you say? Etidi ko to sack mo ye ni nyina no mo hu say Ghana for dodo na ada omo nim no kura no mpese omo de no kura be adwuma firi say omo tueska efiri say no kura no ye tueska no makata so but no kura pa ne say e ka omo tina so na ye sika na nyansan mu a e ka ni se ko fi usu ne baba Jamal ti operate eti mamento aso na menkan na me time na so was it rule 5 also bars frivolous claims. A third-party law has no standing to litigate another couple's marriage. Raising it publicly was legally irrelevant and a calculated prejudice. Or say, a third-party, wankasano, or representing Lumba. Afe wasa akoji awa obia wari semasa akujinem. Not just a pegana formrano, Baba Jamal does not have the capacity say a kukujina was say or kwako kan Odo Broni and a Mamia Akosua Serwaa. Abra was represented that the Lumba, was represented Pakoso royal family. First lady one, my buffon and say anati. The papa ko afo bia so bia jini Ghana and a yampa. Do do na omudi o mine and Jimmy. Untina sadi bia ye juma for 1 month, 1 year. Don't answer ni pa o mine mu a or share sadi we so sadi when he says ti ento aso I say okay I say why sanctions matter. The General Legal Council exists to protect the public and the profession. Section 18 of the Legal Profession Act 1960 Act 32 gives aid power to discipline lawyers whose conduct brings the profession into disrepute. If lawyers can write public letters for a dead man, invent royal families, and argue marriage law in probate disputes without consequence, then the line between lawyer and a litigant disappears. Public confidence collapses. Every future celebrity estate becomes a media circus, not a legal process. Precedent exists. The JLC has sanctioned lawyers for misleading statements, acting without authority, and bringing the profession into disrepute. The facts here are no different. Only the names are famous. The remedy, and I say, the SU say was a Ghana court here, make kind of or say the remedy, the council should at minimum investigate whether the firm had a living instructing clients with standing when the letter was issued. It was a council no I better petition amamono. I was a mutimi frere. Namubu shishemu se baba Jamal mo. As a time a Lumba ebi wuna ya mpaso mo instruction bi ampa na. And number one. Number two was it demand the instructions they referred and proof of filing with the probate in division, because Emrane Chere says obi ma instructions also they call a court now called more moon say okobo mama ne no seliga yinim de omo yempo amon from no mumuso omo so omo de call court no receipt and dance die che say omo de nipa instructions ko court ntia omo gina so church or letters no omo fa metubia. Number three, also determine if the Fosu family claim constitutes a false or misleading statement under Rule 13. It was what I say. As a legal if for munim de moya Fosu family no omo be use no Fosu family wo pa ko so kwan wa omo phone number mama China phone number mo pam de be mamu abusu apani brefo phone number me de be mamu mo pa mo frɛ wo mo na mo musa wo mo sɛ omo ene ma sa lawyers we tumi ana adwuma we nyina nya din ya ma mo be 3 days first lady after Friday no so omo nya ya Sundays many Ghana judges na me ya sorry ya be first lady me am catch it they be see
Quite them
Akiakwaba. It's number 4 sanction appropriately if capacity is not proven, from a reprimand to suspension per Act 32. Omo Act 32 no say from that's the same way you can. Omo ntimi improve say Fosu royal family bi Akoso. Omo ntimi improve say ampa. That the Lumba more instructions so who ayen chichire nanim. Who ayen fani funu nkosie. Who an ajapade omo na omo nche no. Sa instruction omo receipt omo de koto court na. So omo ni sa na ma we nyina bidia. And then say firm no omo license kura no. Omo mbre mu no. Was etimi easy and say was etimi gifi omo nsem.
Omo ni bibia.
Because this isn't about Daddy Lumba's music or Mami Serwaa's marriage. It's about whether Ghana lawyers are bound by the same rule as everyone else. The principle at stake: dead men don't have lawyers. Estates do, families do, but only when the law says so and only when the lawyer can prove it. The Ghana Legal Council must draw a line clearly, because if anyone with letterhead can claim to speak for the dead, then the living have no protection at all. The Odyssey and say Ghana Legal Council for some more mutnaho, Emma Nese, and ne some more letterhead. That's will be Ghana. So be always can be Ghana, Nami a law, Nami a fast, a chin letterhead, but you say, Menanami representing, meeting the Baba Jamal, the Nibia Benin. And Shehaya Moya another day a boy from the Bino. All right, have a good one. And Shehaya Moya Nami a boy from the Bino. Ghana lawyer for any Ghana judges. Eti an article we na mediasino. A mama who say, the Akosu biana ye bejina beka say illegal biana illegal. Na oko mo ankasa mre mo a ache so munim. Eti Ghana Legal Council, Baba Jamal and an associate, oma also a lot of blunder. You can't blunder mistakes. Intentionally, premeditatedly, so no. Omo the fictitious, omo ti gba be create ade eni ho, afre no the Fosu royal family. Omo sa be kan kire Ghana for say Lumba mo instructions e wa bra. Ghana mra kire say so bi ma instructions na so wu ana so wa fako court. Na fako to na Ghana court to ma stamp and answer evidence and others die kire say ampa ya ma instructions aso Baba Jamal for omo the say instructions we be kire Ghana for answer na. na Ghana mrachire say asem ba ye kan court ye kan radio so ni medium then so baba Jamal mo de asem ne ba ye no omo bebo maame Akosua Serwaa akọ adu se wadi seti ni kunu ana wagya ne kunu ho eno so mra bi ansori ntia na so obi gya ne kunu ho mpo a enye se ye nkoje na japade ma obi eno no obi obetimi aka se wo me kunu ana me iri gya me ho no eye oyire ana wo kunu no enye baba Jamal na associate eti ade bi o ma ye bia no entro eno krono bo ene obi fie ene o makọ akọse no se Lumba asem eda so gina TikTok Lumba asem eda so wo radio so a baba Jamal ene na pamfo a o munim se o ma panyini mahama ene na NDC aban eta o machi eti na o mo yesa